You know.
On the up.
I got guns in V-Rising and they're dope.
Oh yeah.
I forgot they added guns too. I was only thinking about the greatsword.
Yeah, that's also pretty cool, but it's no guns.
True.
It is cool though. I do like it.
When they come out with a body, it'll be the perfect game when they come out with males that aren't literal triangles.
I know, people in their Twitter replies were literally like, did you fix the male character model in this update?
It's so fucking awful. The
Give me that
females look so fucking
hourglass
sick,
body.
and then you've got these stupid ass looking male guys. They just don't look like a cool vampire. I look like some kind of idiot thrall who broke his neck. Alright. Due to how much I hate the YouTube thing, I'm just playing music on my end for now. I'll try to work on setting up some of that music stuff because Seth had it set up on his thing.
Yeah, but I think he had like bought it like that.
But I can upload stuff too. I've just never done it. And it takes up room on. Huh?
How difficult is it?
It's not hard to do. It just takes up room on like the server or whatever. So I've just never bothered. Excuse me. All right. So you guys have been traveling. Is everyone here? Nathan, you're here?
Yep.
Okay. Blake, I am streaming, so feel free to hang out with us. It has been a few days
Wait, is
since.
Elena actually here? I'm confused.
No, sorry. I just spawned the whole folder. She is not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same group from the last time. It has been a few days since you guys had your last session, but it's been a few in-game days as you guys have traveled to Mitros. You guys are now coming up on this bridge into the city.
I don't know if we'll all fit.
Well, you guys aren't larger
Let's
than the
go
bridge.
one by one.
No. It has been a few days. Let's say it's been 3 days. Honora has been almost entirely silent, not wanting to talk about the experience. Griminar and Theodore, how have you guys been getting along with these new friends?
Medium.
Medium.
I mean, they're okay.
They are wonderful children of Mitros.
Whoa.
But yeah, as you guys have approached the city of Mitros, you have seen that it is largely devoid of storms above it, as opposed to the rest of the landscape, which has been being constantly bombarded with lightning strikes and other stormy magics from Sidon. The city, as you've approached, also seems to have large winged creatures circling above it most of the time as well. What would you guys like to do? You guys are approaching the gate.
By winged creatures, you mean birds?
No, not
they-
birds.
Not at
Do
all.
they look like enemies or are they
No.
friendlies?
As you approach the city even closer, you can see that they are dragons in the sky.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Well, unfortunately, you can't tell at a mile distance whether a dragon wants to eat you or not, so.
That's fair.
What would you guys like to do?
Would any of us know if the dragons are causing there not to be clouds above the city?
That's a possibility.
I'm going to lay a muscular hand on Griminar's muscular chest I'm gonna say, my friend, our dragons are back.
I feel like this is like. I feel like you said
Your
muscular
drag-
too many times.
I don't think he said it any amount of times more than was necessary. Realistically, I feel like it was just accurate. It was just accurate.
Emily's already pulled me into her fanfic with her Strahd campaign. I don't need to be in you guys' fanfic too.
Well, you started it.
So true.
That's true.
Objectively true.
Oh yeah, they do look very familiar.
Oh my god.
Wait, those
Wait, was
are
that the
your
voice?
dragons?
What was the
No,
voice reveal?
they're not. They're not their dragons, but
Oh.
they're just saying they were Dragonlords in their past lives.
Perhaps a
Oh.
long forgotten descendant. The dragon of the past. Brought forward once again by the winds of time and the magic of DNA.
I don't. Do you know what DNA is?
We came from heaven. Give me a break.
I was dead 10 minutes ago.
Dead, not incapable of reading about DNA.
I don't know if anyone in this world knows what DNA is.
Deoxyribonucleic acid. Building blocks of cellular life.
This guy's speaking speaking in tongues around you guys.
With enough muscle, any science becomes simple.
Ren, go ahead.
No, I wasn't gonna say.
Iris takes a few steps away from Grimonar.
That's fair. That's a fair
Not
reaction.
flee, child.
Word of mercy. She also drags Anora away from them.
Seems true.
As you
Their
approach,
guards.
as you approach the gate into
Holy
the
shit,
city,
Those are big.
as you approach the gate into the city, two guards astride young bronze dragons approach your group. Well, two captains.
They're riding them?
Yes. They're sitting on their backs. These are not the ones that were in the sky. These are two new ones that come out through
Did
the
we
gate.
enter a new world? I don't understand.
And they're wearing like Mitras city guard
Yeah.
uniforms.
Correct.
I shall capitulate to whatever they ask me to do. Not really, but I'm.
They ask you
You
to
know.
jump off a cliff.
Theodore is going to stride forward, right up to them, and say, "Good work. You brought us our dragons."
Oh, I was just gonna take them?
He just kills the guard and takes his dragon.
Oh, Theodore 100% believes that they brought him his dragon to ride.
The young bronze dragon kind of hisses and snaps at you, not intending to injure, but clearly wary of his own personal space, and skitters back a couple steps. The guard seems rather alarmed for a second, kind of tilting in the saddle that he has on the back of the dragon, before recovering and holding his helmet onto his head and saying, "Chosen fine warriors, we have been sent by King Acastus to fetch you to the king's chambers."
Indeed, you have.
We fucking walked
Rookie
all the way
rider.
here.
Allow me to ride the dragon and show you how it's done.
Why didn't the giant eagles take us to Sauron?
Yeah, why
We
didn't they
walk
just
all
come
the way
get us?
here. Yeah, we walk all the way here, and then they're like, "We're at the city limits," and they're like, "We'll fly you the rest of the way."
They're not gonna fly you the rest of the way. They're gonna escort you through the city.
Oh,
They own these
bastards.
big ass dragons. They're gonna go through the city.
Yes, it is a big city with big roads.
For big
Well,
dragon.
one of them will be in front of your party and the other will take up the rear.
These must be smaller than I'm thinking they
So,
are.
They're
So
young.
we're
They're not
captive?
full size.
Yeah, are we captive?
Not captive. They're just escorting you to the king. That's all.
Iris eyes them warily and asked how they knew about their arrival.
King Acastus gave the order himself. He does not know how King Acastus came by the information, though.
How
Sounds
long were they
sus.
dead?
Reminder that King Acastus is married to Queen Valis, who is Kira's sister. What were you saying, Matt?
That's a,
How long were we dead?
time.
Like 500 plus years.
Oh, okay.
Valis is a queen? What the fuck?
I mean, technically, Pythor is king of his city,
Yeah.
and Valis has been the queen of Mitros since it was kind of founded a long time ago.
Goddamn.
I know of only one king, good messenger. And that is Pythor the Great.
Are we intending to create animosity here?
I didn't vote for this guy.
I didn't vote for this guy.
Iris steps forward and tells them to ignore the two strange people in our party. And that they have partial amnesia.
I will agree to go with them. We're being summoned.
All right. Anyone else want to do anything? I'll take that as a no.
No.
Let's go through the city to the throne room. You guys travel for maybe half an hour, escorted by the guards, drawing many. Huh?
On our journey, can I ask them about the dragons in the sky?
Yes.
Thank you.
You guys head to the king's palace in the northern part of the city, closer to the like cliff face in the back. As you guys travel, the guards explain that King Acastus has resurrected the line of the Dragonlords and has been raising dragons and arming his guards with them, trying to resurrect the Order of the Dragonlords.
Oh. In response to, I assume, Sidon.
Yeah. Hello,
Is
Cat.
he part of the oath? I assume not, right?
Acastus? No. He's a mortal.
Great for him. Oh shit, so he's just married to a god.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Good for him.
Ballin'.
Yeah, real.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the dragons, Jackie?
The ones in like, are they keeping
They
the
are.
clouds and stuff away?
They are keeping watch over the city, and Acastus has been saying that the magic of the dragons is what's helping
So it's like
combat.
repelling it?
Yeah, it's fucking lightning bitch repellent.
Okay.
Lightning pitch repellent.
What's the king's name again? I'm just writing notes.
Acastus, Acastus.
And his wife's name?
Valis, Vallus, Kira's sister.
Okay. I'm good.
Good. Okay. So you guys are escorted to. I was looking something up, so I lost my page. Hold on. Great Palace stands at the top of an impressive stone stairway. It is similar in appearance to the temples of the gods, except that its design emphasizes its civic function. Rather than statues to the gods, the palace is decorated with royal seals and bronze tablets describing the legal codes of the city.
Not interested, though, in laws.
Valis instantly kills you, sensing you don't like laws. While not nearly as grand as the city's temples, this palace is still an impressive building. The stairs lead to an expansive antechamber connecting to the throne room in the royal hall. The guards escort you further towards the throne room, but the dragons stop at the bottom of the stairs, kind of bowing their heads, partially in reverence, partially in fear, as you guys see up and wrapped around behind the throne an adult black dragon, and King Acast is sitting in front of it.
Oh.
Hold on.
There is no need to fear me, young dragons.
You're the
What?
worst. No, I want... whatever. Can I... oh, I can change it like this. And let me fix the scale. Oh, and it's not visible to you guys. That might be part of why you're not seeing anything that I'm doing.
Might be.
There you go. The guard captains leave you be as you enter the throne room. How did you guys approach the throne as King Acastus watches King Cactus watches you through narrowed eyes from his throne?
Very narrowed eyes.
Can we tell how old the dragon is?
It is a fully grown adult black dragon.
Which would take approximately how many years? Do I need to roll a check for this?
Yeah, go ahead and... no, you would know. Let me see. Growing to full adult size can take up to 100 years. Dragons who have lived for more than 500 would be great worms.
Gotcha, so it's still a baby.
Essentially, yeah.
Never mind. I would know that I don't know it.
Alright, how do you guys approach the throne? What do you want to do?
Is Valis there?
Valis is not. It is King Acastus and a token I forgot to make. Two... hold on, let me ask Blake a question. Okay. To Acastus's side, slightly behind his throne, stands a decorated captain in dark armor who wears the symbol of Sidon upon his chest.
So, do we just leave?
Do we just leave?
This is real awkward.
I turn 180 degrees and I walk away.
Oh, that's funny. Oh man. friggin'. Are you guys actually trying to leave? Is this what you want to do?
No,
Iris is going to take a step back with Honora.
Okay.
I am going to sheathe my war axe. And I'm going to just stand up nice and tall, and I shall approach and say, so he's a king, right?
Yes.
Say, greetings, king. I am Theodore. I am here to aid you in your cause.
We don't know what the cause is.
He's a typical
Well, we're here
paladin.
for a
He's just
reason,
here
aren't
for
we?
the cause, okay?
Yeah, but his,
The
his
cause.
card has a
God.
sit-on emblem
What, you
on
haven't
him.
heard of the cause, Jackie? You see the sit-on. You see the sit-on guard. I guess I'll say sit-on guard. You see the sit-on guard lean over and say something quietly to Acastus, and Acastus taps his scepter on the floor twice as the adult black dragon kind of sits up to attention, kind of glaring at you guys in the cause TM. Acastus says loudly to the lot of you, welcome, chosen of Kira. Our city has waited a long time for the chosen to arrive. Commander Gaius and I heard wind of what happened to Astoria, and for that you have our condolences.
Yes, well,
Well, we don't need condolences as much as an army.
What's the guard's name, Jared?
Commander Gaius. Gaius. He has been mentioned a couple of times in the campaign so far.
Oh God, I don't recall.
Only in passing. He is the commander of the Order of Sidon. He's like the top honcho of the Order of Sidon. At least militarily.
Is that something we would know?
You would reckon. I'll say that you guys would recognize his name. You might not have seen him, but you guys would know who he is now that you've heard his name.
Alright. Iris is gonna call out condolences, even though you bear his mark.
You're speaking to.
I'm speaking to the
Gaius?
king.
Oh, the
I'm speaking
king.
to both of them. Let's say she says that even though your commander bears Sidon's mark.
God, I get so stuck sometimes. Commander Gaius only wishes the best for the city of Mitros and for the city of Astoria, despite the tragedy that has befallen it. Commander Gaius himself has helped us to raise these dragons to defend our city from Sidon's storms.
Seems like a conflict of interest.
Are you saying
I'm not
that?
I'm not
Okay.
saying that in character. I'm just.
I'll say that in character.
There is no conflict of interest when it comes to protecting my people. A king must do what he must.
Not for you, but for him. Right?
For Gaius?
Right,
Yeah.
because Gaius is playing both sides.
Perhaps you misunderstand the intentions of Lord Sidon.
I sure hope so. Maybe you can help me understand.
Maybe this is all a misunderstanding.
Just
and he
a
didn't
miscommunication.
actually
This is
raise
all
the
just a
city.
big oopsie. Oopsie poopsie, says Sidon,
What was
and
that?
y'all lived happily ever after.
What was that one GIF or whatever that what Cody posted in meme chat where it was I just deleted everything off the company's server, and it's like that's a bit more than an oopsie.
That's a more than an
Because
oopsie daisy.
Yeah, oopsie daisy. A city's burning.
Sidon shows up in the castle and he's like, guys, it was just a joke. Isn't that funny? Wasn't that so funny? I was
Wasn't that
just
a
kidding.
joke?
Wasn't that so Lamau of me?
LOL, I'm so random.
I'm-
I was just I was just having a
I'm
bad
just
day,
such
that's
a
all.
prankster. I just can't help
Just a silly
myself.
little guy.
That's the vibe that I'm getting from this Gaius fellow right now. No offense, but like how yeah, let me help you raise this army against my army, which I am commanding
literally
and
no sense.
actively enforcing against your territory. You're welcome, by the way. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Bye forever.
So do they have any like response to? I mean, I know she's away right now, but
Yeah,
I'm just
let me think about it for a sec.
okay.
Yeah, I will be right back real quick
Okay.
as well.
We weren't like made to leave our weapons or anything, correct?
Nope. He has a dragon, why would he care?
I mean, that's true. But I mean, the dragon's not gonna stop something from killing him.
Matt and Seth, both of you make a perception check.
How did they get all the fun perception checks?
We're taller.
Yeah,
true.
perception checks
Iris is
come.
pretty tall.
Perception checks go from the top down.
I'm sure
they
y'all are
fall from
taller.
the sky.
Well,
Yeah, how's the weather up there?
pretty bad, so I've heard.
We'll wait for Nathan to come back, see when AFK too.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Danke, danke.
Oh, give me 2 seconds. I just saw something. That
Jared
work?
had a light bulb
Yep.
moment. I see it.
Okay. I'm gonna send this, and then I will. All right. So, what was the next thing I needed to reply to? What was the last thing that you guys said to him? Oh, he said, "I think you misunderstand, Lord Sidon."
Yeah.
Oops, I paused my music. Lord Sidon only wishes for the best for the people. It is the new...
Which?
Go ahead.
Oh, all I said was which people.
My people, the people of Mitros, he wishes the best for them. And so long as we give him proper tribute, he won't harm us. He's guaranteed us safety in the coming apocalypse.
Okay, so he's saying that safety for their city only.
Yeah.
Okay. Iris calls the South safety for you, but none for others, correct?
Well, we sent missives to the other cities, letting them know this was a safe haven, but I've heard nothing back.
Yeah, because they've all been razed to the ground.
So he's guaranteeing safety from the apocalypse of his own making, and that strikes you as a generous offer.
I have to agree with my compatriot. This explanation leaves a certain amount of opacity to the situation.
Jared.
Hold on. Generous, maybe not, but in the face of the power of gods, I don't know that my city had any choice but to accept.
Suppose
Okay.
that's true.
What were you gonna
And
say, hon?
how does your wife feel about that? Iris is gonna ask. Also, Jared, how do I reply to...
Type /whisper space Jared space whatever your message is. I'm sorry. What's the next thing I need to reply to? Oh, you asked how his wife feels about it.
Yes. She seems oddly absent.
Valis and I did disagree on this method, yes. She helps to secure the outer settlements in my stead. However, we both agree that this is the best course of action for the safety of our people.
You just said she disagreed. I'm so confused.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not mad at you.
Then, I know, just
I'm trying to figure out what to say for something else.
ignore the part I said in the beginning.
Okay.
Well, don't, but he said we disagreed at first, but Valis and I both agree that this is the best course of action for the city's safety.
So wanton destruction of everything beyond the walls of the city. Is that to be understood correctly?
I thought you said wonton.
I did.
He did say wonton,
Wonton.
but not the food.
That's what it sounded like.
Well,
Yes,
they're the
they
same
are
word.
Very similar.
So I want to turn to the party and I want to say to them, don't you guys think this is part of the prophecy? If this place had been taken over, wouldn't it have been much more difficult? We should take this as a blessing in disguise and see what he wants with us and finish our prophecy to right these wrongs.
I suppose he summoned us here for a reason.
In light of this new information, why have you summoned us before you, young king?
He's not really that young, but compared to you, he probably is. Let me think about that for a second. I'm also going to give Jackie a second to catch up because I can hear her typing.
He's
Oh, it makes a little bloop sound when you message me. Okay. Gaius continues standing at attention behind Acastus this whole time. And as Griminar asks what he wants of them, Gaius steps forward to answer. Lord Sidon has demanded further tribute for his protection in the coming days as the storms grow and the apocalypse grows closer. He has demanded that we... he pauses and kind of feels out a word. Disassemble the Temple of the Five, the Temple of the Eight here in the city.
I do not remember speaking to you, child.
Gaius's face turns red. He seems very pissed. Acastus kind of waves Gaius out of the way, a little annoyed that he kind of stepped forward without saying anything, and says, I worry that though there is no good single solution here, the people may be too upset should we demolish the Temple of the Eight here in the city. I'm hoping that if the Chosen should maybe speak to the people in the area and assuage some of their fears, it might help avoid greater strife as we dismantle the temple.
So, on top of all of that, he is, so to speak, charging for his protection against the apocalypse that is of his own doing. This is a scam.
This is a scam.
It's giving what's the word? The
Late
fucking
90s
like
internet to old
pro-
people vibes.
quote unquote protection from the mafia. Giving oops insurance.
Oops, insurance.
Acastus seems to become frustrated at this, and hits his staff on the ground a couple more times and says, "Enough prattle, Chosen. Do you stand with Mitros or against Mitros? That's the only reason I brought you here." And you guys can see that the two bronze dragons are behind you guys again.
Iris is gonna step forward for a second.
Okay.
And she's gonna say, we can do what you ask as long as you give us something in return.
Gaius tries to speak up about you not being in any bargaining position.
Raise an eyebrow at the child.
But Acastus waves him aside. "Very well. If there's something I can do to aid your quest that won't interfere with the safety of my city, I will try to do so."
We would like an audience with Valus, and we would also like your scepter.
Oh.
It will be necessary to prove to the people that we have your word and that we have the ability to do this.
Make a deception check.
I don't think I'm good at deception.
Well, you better get good real
My
quick.
character is not good at deception. Somebody help me.
Can I assist? I think I'm good at.
Yeah, how does assisting work?
That is a fantastic question, Matt. And so basically how it works is...
It just doesn't.
Let's see. Assist Pathfinder 2E. Oh, Pathfinder 3R. That's the wrong thing. 2E. Okay, aid action. You try to help an ally with a task. To use this reaction, blah blah blah. Explain how you're trying to help. Okay. So basically, you make a check, a DC 20 check, and if you get like a critical success,
I'm doing a deception check, right?
yeah. So basically, Nathan makes a check. Nathan, you make a deception check too. I mean, 15's okay. Nathan, you make a deception check too.
Okay.
Oh, dear lord.
And your CS is higher than mine. No.
Oh, I should have done this instead of you guys.
Why am I
Plus
Iris
15.
2.0?
Because that's what I named your sheet because I didn't want to mix up which one I was updating.
Mm.
But we can get rid of that now.
Do you know if more than one person can aid?
I think it's only one.
Yeah, I think only one.
Let's see.
Also, I forgot to mention earlier, Seth, you made a perception check. You do feel something off about the adult black dragon. You're not entirely sure what, though. So the deception checks fail. Yeah, critical failure. Your ally takes a -1 to the check, so
No.
so you did even worse.
I don't suppose anyone else can try the deception check instead, huh?
I was the one that spoke up. It probably wouldn't be okay to do that. At least I don't feel okay retconning it, really.
Let me think about the consequences for a second there. Did anyone else have anything they wanted to do?
I guess my perception check didn't notice anything about the dragon and only Seth's.
No, only Seth did.
Dang. Then I guess I don't have anything until we find out what.
Can Nora
response is.
speak up as his niece to save us?
I'll make a deception check too.
It's gonna be nothing because she doesn't have any stats.
True, she doesn't. She did better than you guys, but at least she didn't roll a 1.
Can I assist this dude?
The
Nathan, Raphael just trips you instead of actually helping. Trips children.
Jared, Matt's checking if he can help
Can I
Nora.
assist Nora?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, at least. Oh, holy moly!
1d20 plus 22.
Why?
He's a master of deception, 4 charisma, and skill potency plus 2. That's insane. And you only rolled a 6 and you have a 28. That's crazy.
Yeah, I put a
Pathfinder's
lot
so
of work
weird.
into that. I put a lot of work. It took a lot.
Yeah, you really did click one button. That was very impressive.
No, I mean make it. Well, yeah, it's hard. You gotta find it. You've heard of treasure maps. If it were just as easy as finding the chest, you wouldn't need.
He looks so evil.
Sensing Acasus's irritation with Iris's stumbling request, Honora speaks up and says, "Uncle, I would really like to see Aunt Valis if possible. I really do need to speak to her. However, his response is that he is not sure when Valis will be back from the outer settlements. You could find her yourself, but there's no telling which one she's at the moment. She comes and goes as she pleases. Regarding his scepter, Hold on one sec.
I won't be upset, Jared, if we don't get it.
I
for
know.
This.
Well, he's not
Oh.
going to give it to you.
That's
I'm
what I
just
figured.
curious how. I'm just trying to think how he'd respond is all.
He doesn't even know where his own
How
damn
dare
life is.
you? Probably gonna throw me in jail for asking for a scepter.
That wasn't a reassuring. Well. Somebody just roll actual dice.
Jared
It was
private
me
Oh, wait.
doing,
privately
it was me
rolled
doing
dice.
a private roll.
I see.
It was another one. I'm not even gonna tell you guys what happened.
What do you mean you're not going to tell us what happened? What his decision is?
No, it was something. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's
okay.
fine.
I would
Nothing
like
bad's
to
gonna happen from
approach-
it, but
I'd like to approach the king and say, Your Majesty, what you ask of us is no small feat. I would like to take my colleagues and make a poll of the city and interview some residents to see how they would react to such a thing. Please give us some time to discuss this among ourselves.
mm,
Theodore stepping up.
very well chosen. I will have my guard keep watch over you in the city to maintain your safety, of course.
Uh-huh.
However, I already have workers ready at the temple, and a crowd grows around them. I would hurry thee, and you have the rest of the afternoon, but after that, I make the decision regardless.
Oh,
Theodore bows his head and
regardless?
says, Much obliged. And he's going to whisper into Griminar's ear, There's something wrong with that dragon. We need to do some research. And we're going to leave the temple. I would like to gather information with my discreet inquiry and poll some people around the town to find out what's going on here.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything around the town? You guys will be observed and watched the entire time by the 2 bronze dragon captains.
So I don't want to do anything around town, but I do want to disclose the information Nora gave me earlier.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm going to tell the party that Mitros told Anora that we need that staff to awaken the eyes. I don't know what the eyes are, Jared. But anyway, she said she didn't know what it meant, but she had a bad feeling about him. So we do need that scepter as part of our quest.
Gotcha.
And the fact that he's unwilling to give it to us is kind of a red flag.
I will also inform the rest of the party that there is something off about the dragon.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, guys. If it comes down to it, I don't know. I can't destroy a temple of the gods. Maybe I could show him that I'm a devoted follower of his wife, but I don't think that would make a difference. I have the symbol of Valis, but
The problem is, regardless of our decision to help him or not, he's tearing them down. So that he's made that decision already. He just wants our help to prevent a riot, and I don't think we should help with that.
I don't think so either. I think we should incite one. I mean, fuck.
Maybe that's our way to create a diversion to get the staff.
That's perfect, actually. I want to do that. That's my plan.
Elena would kill us right now, just FYI.
Yeah, well, Elena flew into the sun, so.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh.
Elena's not here right
All
now,
right,
so.
Jared, so am I able to gather any information?
All right, let me see. When I like how it just says when gather information. It doesn't say when you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's see.
I should probably say whiff gather information.
So you would make a diplomacy check.
I kick diplomacy checks in the dick.
Wow, you sure
A 37. Jesus.
Oh, you're my diplomacy, other half of my deception coin.
Guys are basically married.
This was meant to be.
Aw. Muscles on muscles. Let's go.
Yeah.
So let's see. What is the true subject of your inquiry? What are you trying to find out about the dragons?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with that dragon.
finding out what is wrong with the dragon or why. I
feel like the guards would know better about dragons than the townsfolk. but
The
that's
dragons-
Rumor gets around.
The work on the Dragonlords and the dragons has only begun in the last. We only heard. The townsfolk only heard the first rumors about the dragons maybe a couple of years ago. And then just kind of all of a sudden there were just adult dragons.
Yeah, so that doesn't make sense or add up.
And those guards are with us? Just like chilling?
What's that?
Those two guards that were on the dragons are like with us, walking around chilling?
Correct. They are not actively evil, so they're keeping a little bit of a respectful distance. However, they will follow Acasus's orders on fear of them being punished. So they will do their best to oversee you, but they're not really crowding you or anything. Interacting with the two young dragons that are here, you don't feel the same sense of self that you would feel from a young dragon in your time. The two dragons nip at each other and kind of play fight, and they tend to knock into things a lot, but they seem abnormal to you.
They're stupid.
They're stupid. I can't believe you've got a
Not a typical
not.
dragon trait.
Bro, they're diet dragons.
diet dragons.
Dragon Zero.
Oh no. So do they not? Is it like they don't seem
Intelligent.
Fully sentient?
right? Like
Yeah.
the intelligence level of what dragons used to be.
They don't
where they
seem
were their
stupid,
own person. You know
But
what
they
I mean?
seem stupid for their age.
Okay. So they're not like independent creatures like they were before, technically as well. Jared? Question mark?
They are. Acasus has used magic to speed up their growth.
You didn't
Okay.
have to tell me that unless
I'm
we
ready to
learned
go
that.
back to
Oh,
Acasus.
speak at me, Fable. Speak.
You're ready to go back?
Can
Okay.
dragons speak?
Yes.
Typically, but do these?
The young ones do not. You haven't tried to speak to the black one.
Okay.
Oh wait, what did we actually pull any people, or did we just like?
I don't think we were trying to actually pull them.
I think he
Yeah.
lied about it.
But we were supposed to come back after pulling some people. and
A
Not a
paladin
good
never
perception.
lies.
What's up?
I will lie for you, my man.
If you guys wanted to kind of incite a riot or make the situation worse, you can do that.
I feel like we should be doing that before we go back to the king, just as an
Ah.
FYI.
This is a stupid question. Is society a check? Is that a separate check from diplomacy? That is, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, it is.
Okay, so whoever wants to work on that can make a society check.
Lord have mercy. Let me go look at
What?
crap.
I'm doing it.
Gonna
I
be
don't know,
honest
what
with
did
you,
Jeremy do with it?
not a high society roll.
I am not doing it.
Me neither, but I'm fucking.
I got
I'm
a
going
plus
for it.
4.
I'm
I
doing
got a
it
plus
anyway.
I strongly believe in this course of action.
I feel like Emily should be able to do a religion.
That's also fair. I think that's fair. Yeah, you can do a religion.
Oh yeah, because okay.
That would
so
make
I'll-
sense. Yep. If anyone wants to do a religion check here too, they can.
I don't have anything in religion. I ain't doing it, but I wanted to suggest it.
What's your religion?
My
Emily?
religion is plus 16.
I have an occultism of 16 as well, and an arcana of 21, if that was relevant.
No.
somebody want to assist?
I will.
I should not.
will
I
my
should
word-
not either. I'm just saying.
It's actively a bad idea for me
Unless
to
I
What,
can
you used to
do
roll it?
occultism or intimidation to help, I can't do anything else.
I could lie
Wait.
about knowing religion.
Is she trying to incite a riot?
She's
Yeah.
trying to speak on behalf
Oh.
of not tearing down the things.
Can I pretend I'm religious? Can I use like a deception check?
Sure. You know what? Go ahead. That's kind of Raphael's thing. I'll let you.
Yeah, I would do that as well.
Yeah, although, yeah, I am trying to incite a riot, I suppose. I'm trying to impart my passion and my devotion to my faith upon the people of Mitros. And, you know, if they so happen to decide that it's absolutely unacceptable to tear the temple down, and they will throw their lives in the way to stop it.
Are we doing this
Um,
subtly, by the way, or are we doing it like literally in front of the guards? Just asking. Cause I could try to distract the guards if you know.
Show me your
What?
boobs.
I can distract the guards. I have the skill set for that. If you guys want me to do that, I don't mind.
I mean, you could talk to them about dragons. I'm
That's
sure
what I
that'd be
was-
interesting.
That's what I would like to do.
Jared, can we do that?
Sure. That's fine. If you guys want to
Just so they
distract
don't go
Right.
like running back to Mitros. Well, not Mitros, whatever.
me. Yeah. Go running back to Mitros because you kill them, so they're dead.
How does a 27 sit with this distraction?
You do just fine distracting them.
So, young guards, how long have you been here among these beautiful creatures?
I like to think Matt has spent 1 entire hour every night since we played 20 days ago perfecting this voice. Just watching multiple videos of...
Hulk Hogan.
Yes, thank you. God, I forgot his name for a sec.
What? I'm not Hulk Hogan.
The Macho Man.
I am the macho.
Oh yeah, it is Randy Savage. That's right.
Me.
Seth steered me wrong. It's Seth's fault.
I did. But are they not one and the same?
They might as well be.
Alright.
Depends on who you ask.
What, hun?
Oh, I'm just wondering how, I guess, the gaining riot favor is going.
Would the civilians know like the gist of the prophecy, or are they clueless?
They would know the gist of the prophecy.
What if we become their leader, and then we leverage that against Sidon to give him, to force him to give us his scepter? Because
I don't
what
know if
people
he
can he
would.
protect? If all of his people rise against him, what people is he protecting by destroying the temple?
Himself.
Oh, true. Oh my god.
You guys,
I just worry
you guys
that...
take the city hostage. We'll kill your city.
Yeah.
Literally.
I just worry that, like, if we don't have the favor of the guards are still gonna do whatever. And if he's more worried about himself for real than the city, then that might not be enough. But we could try it.
All right, tell me what you guys are doing.
Theodore's gonna go back to Acastus.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we're going back to the king then.
I am inciting riotous behaviors.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll help incite a riot.
Oh, did you get all your spell slots back and stuff, guys?
Probably.
Yeah, you guys
All
should
not
have.
rested.
Y'all should have everything back from the travel to the city.
Iris is gonna check with Honora on what she would like to do.
Danira looks a little wounded.
How dare
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, you need to rest, I think, Emily. Your character's missing some help.
I
Not
think
in
what you
time
meant
for a nap.
is that she looks beautiful and radiant as always.
She's
And
never looked
slightly
anything
to the
less.
left.
is still showing you with 85 out of 98 health.
Oh.
I think it only does 10 health points per thing, but I could be wrong.
Well, I'll fix that manually, I suppose.
All right, everyone's heading back to the castle. The streets abuzz with rumors of the chosen in town being against the destruction of the temple. Even some of the people who were for the destruction of the temple, some of the people loyal to Sidon, have now switched sides, and there is a lot of rioting and arguing and some small fights breaking out over by the temple, which some guards have been dispatched to help keep order. But the ones that were already there protecting the workers who were committed to this have been having trouble keeping the area under wraps.
Question: Are the workers still committed to doing what they're doing?
Yes, they.
Okay.
During your investigations, you would find out that they are members of the Order of Sidon,
Okay.
dressed up as civilians.
Okay.
So you guys re-enter the throne room. Acastus and his dragon still in the same place. Acastus was standing off to the side of his throne with his hand on the dragon's head, but returns to his seat, the scepter leaning against the throne beside him. Commander Gaius is nowhere to be found this time. What would you guys like to do?
Act as nonchalant as possible.
Nonchalant. Got it.
Nothing has happened.
Young king, we have returned.
Dear God.
Theodore is going to go forth and bow on one knee, and he's going to use his shameless request feat to entreaty the king and say,
That's so perfect. Okay, alright. When you request something, you roll a critical failure. So how do you request? Let me see how that works. Request Pathfinder 2e. You can make a request of a creature. Blah blah blah. Okay, it doesn't even. It's just an action. Doesn't say what you have to make though.
I think it's just.
Do a diplomacy check, I guess.
okay.
To quest.
I would like to assist. Never mind.
Holy shamoly!
A 42.
Christ.
Holy shit!
King Acastus, taken aback by the shameless request and thorough complimenting of one of the OG Dragonlords, finds himself believing in who you are a little bit, that maybe you aren't just one of the Chosens, maybe you are one of the Dragonlords come back to bless his new line of Dragonlords. Maybe this is what he needs for legitimacy. Maybe people will start to believe that he really has resurrected the Dragonlords if he has an actual Dragonlord. So what did you make? What is the request you're making for the staff?
Yes, I request your staff, your liege, so that I may show the people that you are bringing back the true Dragonlords.
Acastus, extremely flattered, seems to think about it for a moment before standing and coming to the kneeling Theodore, and says, I reknight you in the name of the new Dragonlords, Knight Theodore. Rise and join my army to help lead it with me, and hands you the scepter as you stand. What do you want to do now?
I am truly humbled, Your Majesty.
Let's run.
Smack him over the head with it.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
With the staff?
With the staff, whatever Theodore's
the
doing.
eyes are.
I would
Okay,
like
I need
to-
this dumbed down for me. Is this guy bad or good?
I don't like him very much. I don't care what he.
I think he might be either brainwashed or deluded. I'm not sure which.
I
Or
think
selfish.
This dude cares way too much about his stupid little fucking dragon cult shit and how cool he
I
looks.
thought you were gonna say his city. I was like, damn. There's 50,000 people here. Jesus.
I don't know. I think he cares too much about, like, oh, people will now respect me because I brought the dragons back or whatever. Like, that's not the fucking issue here.
He's self-centered.
It seems like
Any-
he cares less about his city and more about the fact that because of the proposition, he now is like the Dragon Lord guy. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But is he in cahoots with Sidon? Or do we not know
Yeah.
that?
He's.
For the dragons, probably.
I
I
mean,
thought the
he-
dragons fought against
He's at the.
the.
They did back in. You would have been in the original war against the Titans.
I remember that.
Acastus is at the very least cooperating with Sidon.
Right,
So I
he's
won't say
employed
anything else.
Commander Gaius, which is Sidon's
Sidon's
right-hand
general.
man, Yeah,
Yeah.
and Gaius is the one that helped him procure the dragons.
I must help Acastus redeem himself from his errant ways.
I would like to try
Kills
to
him.
trick this young man into telling me more about this dragon.
But does he want to be redeemed?
He must make that choice for himself.
Or die.
So what do you?
I would
Redemption.
like to discreetly pull Honora aside and ask her what exactly we need the staff for, or what we need to do with it. If she knows.
Honora seems a little panicked as she's trying to remember. She seems to be like she's kind of holding her head like it's giving her a headache trying to think about it.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, don't you have a skill or something?
fucking, where is it? Where is it?
Get the fuck out here.
I don't have it.
Oh no.
What don't you have?
Where's my calm emotions?
Maybe
I
she
guess I don't
should
have it.
Hold the staff.
Anyway, well. Anyway, sorry, continue with Honora's mild panic attack.
Iris is gonna rest her hand on Honora's shoulder
Uh,
to try to
uh,
calm her.
Maybe you were thinking about no cause for alarm, which is more like calming a crowd down.
No, I wasn't, but it's okay.
Okay.
Also, I want to put my hand on Honora's shoulder to calm her down. That's what I was going
I could put my goblin flick mace on her shoulder from
Oh,
God.
a slight jar to the noggin to.
Yeah, no
help
one's
them
heard
way
of the
along.
Goblin Flick Mace because Griminar killed them all. He's got the last one.
oh,
It's actually made out of them.
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
that's brutal.
I would like to try to find out more about the dragons.
From Acastus? So you guys are still talking to Acastus. What are you talking to Acastus about, Theodore? I'll get back to you in a second.
Yeah, they're buttering them up.
What are y'all doing?
My king. I've had a lot of time with dragons. This black one seems off. What is wrong with it?
I don't think off is the word for it. Powerful might be a better word. He has grown faster than any other dragon in recorded history. Look at him. Barely 5 years old and already the size of a full-grown adult.
Yikes.
Only 5 years old. What are you feeding these?
Goblins.
Goblins.
Sacrifices to sit on.
Getting back to Honora for a sec. She is trying to remember. She remembers her mentioning the eyes that watch over Mitros. She remembers her mentioning that they need the scepter to do something with the eyes, but she can't remember much more than that.
Is there like a big statue
There
anywhere
is.
around here?
There are two massive, and when I say massive, I mean like humongous statues that guard the Bay of Mitros.
Two of them.
Yeah, there are
Like eyes?
There,
like two eyes?
No, there are two statues. One was destroyed in the First War, and its ruins lay along the southern beach. The other one still stands on a cliffside at the edge of the other side of the bay. It's a large statue carved in the likeness of a young Pythor. Let me think about what Acassus was saying. Acastus seems to have lightened up at least a tiny bit from his rather intense attitude, and does seem to rather revel in talking about the power of his dragon. I do actually have a name for his dragon. Hold on. The name of his dragon is Icarus.
And he's telling us all of this?
Yes, he tells you the name of his dragon is Icarus, and that he eats whatever he pleases.
Yes. A dragon with great power, but lacking the wisdom to where he may fly once too close to the sun.
Just like Elena did.
Yes.
Theodore casts a sidelong gaze at Griminar.
What does everyone else want to do? What do you guys want to do?
We should probably get this staff to the statue.
Acastus did mention in his knighting, he was okay with granting it to Theodore because he believes it worthless, just a flashy piece that came with the throne.
Does he know about the riot?
Riot Games?
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
John Riot?
Uncle John.
No, but he does. If you guys notice behind you, you guys do notice that some other guards come and run in and talk to the captains, and one of the captains leaves with them, leaving only one captain and his dragon with you guys.
Are you telling us to mug the king? Because I'll do it.
No, that's not
Okay.
what I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure the dragon, no matter how messed up it is, will still mess us up.
I know. It'd be like a one hit.
I mean, you guys are level 10.
It doesn't mean. Oh, does that mean something? I don't know. What
No,
that means,
it doesn't, but I'm
technically.
just saying you guys probably aren't as weak as you're thinking.
So what you're saying is we should limit test.
Yeah, because I can absolutely promise that none of you will definitely not die, because
Definitely.
I
Hold on.
really, really know how to run Pathfinder combat, and
None of you will definitely not. I know math. I know math.
I know math. He says about my sentence.
When you multiply two negatives, you lose your life.
You lose, you just fucking die. Let me see.
Elstar already is dead, for all I know.
Yeah. So, if you guys want to fight an adult black dragon, you can.
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
But
Stupid adult.
but it
black
does
dragon.
max out the XP counter, so someone might die. Oh, wait, hold
Only
on.
if they play poorly.
Yeah, but I mean, he's stupid.
Iris is gonna
Buddy's
kind of try to
stupid.
motion to everybody, kind of trying to get them to go back towards the door.
All right. I'll follow.
I feel like
Yeah.
Me too.
yeah, same. I feel like only showing an adult black dragon as a severe encounter to a party of 4 level 1 characters seems like an understatement to me. I don't see any situation in which 4 level 1 characters manage to ever survive a fight against an adult black dragon.
You
Are
could
we
change your
talking
mind
about-
about playing.
Well, that's what, before I updated the party size and the party level to what you guys are, it
Yeah.
said a level 1 party of 4 adventurers. It's only a severe encounter, not even like extreme.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Well, severe thunderstorms can kill you too.
True.
I mean, you could probably talk your way out of it, or maybe if there was like large boulders.
Yeah,
propped
maybe.
up.
Yeah, I was.
Not this
Yeah.
dragon.
Also, the dragon has 31 AC, so I think it's literally impossible to fight it at level 1.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would hit it.
No, I don't think so
Anyway.
either. All right,
you'd
let's
have
continue.
to roll. You'd have to roll 20s to hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
That's the only way.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Iris
but
is
we're
of
not
the
level 1,
mind
right?
that
No.
we should leave,
Where are you?
considering we do have a Nora with us still, and this type of encounter would probably be death for her.
Yeah.
Mm.
True. She instantly gets burned to a crisp.
She would literally just get one shot. She has 10 HP.
No, you'll be fine. I'll just run this like Pathfinder. I'll just run this like D&D 2e Black Adult Dragon where he breathes negative levels.
No!
No,
Don't take our levels away.
And I'll
it's
say-
very fun game design. Come on.
I'll say no thank you, and then that no thank you will multiply with the negative levels to level us up.
Wow.
Quick math.
As you guys go to leave, King Acastus seems kind of taken with his dragon, and kind of looks around and says, "Farewell, Chosen," but doesn't seem to know exactly what to do with Gaius not there.
So, like, he seems lost.
Maybe a little bit,
Wait.
yeah.
Do we have any idea where Gaius is?
No, you do not.
As we leave.
As you
Where is your
leave,
child
Commander
guard
Gaius is outside on an adult silver dragon.
Mm.
Okay, we fight this one.
Yes, we're going to fight this one.
Oh, wait. What? Like, he's just waiting for us outside the door?
Yes.
No! Why?
Yeah, he wants to get his ass beat. He wants to fuck around and find out, and he's gonna.
Can I, like... Is there any way that we notice this before we walk out?
I think Iris would be hesitant enough to push Honora towards the remaining young bronze dragon as Commander Gaius's dragon lands in front of the party.
Are the bronze dragons not going to kill her? I don't understand.
You've been familiar enough with the guard over the course of the day that you don't distrust him. He seems like
Okay,
a
the
relatively
guard is with. I
honored-
thought it was just the freaking dragon
No.
by itself
The
that I was
guard is
pushing her
fine.
towards to
No.
get eaten.
The
Okay.
guard is standing next to his dragon. Oh my god. Wait, how big is this thing?
Theodore is going to
Let's see.
put. How long is the staff?
You can fit it in your pack or attach it to the side.
What about my prison wallet?
You could give it to
Your
a Nora.
prison wallet? Is that an actual question? Is this something you have on your character sheet?
Yep.
I do have one, yes.
What?
Alright, you can put it wherever you need to.
You better stand up straight, buddy.
That's
Actually,
why I stood up so tall in the first place.
let's change the setting of this from He doesn't land here, but he lands at the foot of the statue as you all approach it.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It
to
does
me.
make more sense, yes. The guard escorted you guys to the edge of the city. However, the growing riot in the northern part draws him away. He kind of seems a little torn about it, but the story from the other guard that comes to get him as you guys are leaving the palace seems extreme enough, and you can see smoke billowing over over a few buildings in the distance. But you guys are now alone, and as you guys approach the Colossus of Pythor, you see circling down from above you an adult silver dragon.
It looks like it have an accent.
Would it?
Yeah.
Jared, considering this is a different scenario, can I have Anora go hide?
Yeah, that's fine.
Theodore is going to store the staff in his backpack and withdraw his war axe.
Not his prison wallet?
You guys don't want to see that?
No, you don't. You have to take off armor and
Yeah.
Let's do this instead.
I don't know why I can't believe you said prison wallet, but like, what are they?
I can't believe you wouldn't believe that.
You know, I can't either. It's weird.
I'm gonna BRB while Jared gets this set up.
Okay. Let's, I'm just gonna pick a battle map here.
Why are its front arms so long? It's weird.
Well, its back legs are just pulled up.
Let's see.
Yeah, but I
Where
feel like their
is the
front
map?
legs shouldn't be that long. It's like goblin-like. Weird. I don't own a token vision.
Yeah, I was seeing if this would be an okay one. Let me grab a battle map real quick.
How
Since
dare
people
you.
are going AFK anyway. Emily.
What?
I'm not mad at you, I'm sorry.
Oh. You said my name like something was wrong.
No, I was excited. Get this as your tattoo. Look how fucking sick that is.
Don't worry about it. I'm mad at you.
I want to see what the hell. Where is
Oh,
it?
that is sick.
I'll put it in the Odyssey OOC.
Oh yeah, it looks real good.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
I'm
got
sorry,
sweet
Jared. I
toes.
don't know why I said it like that.
No, it's okay. I can understand the reaction. I did kind of like, Emily, you fucked up your character sheet.
Emily.
That is cool though.
I just want to say I
Toes are
am
so
proud of you
pointy and her
for
fingers are so pointy.
actually replying to Barovia today instead of only playing Vibrazin.
She actually was doing those at the same time.
Yes.
Nice.
It was impressive.
Oh yeah, let me grab a battle map. Okay, hold on. I went to Pinterest and there was cool art and I gotta save it first. Now I'll look for a battle map. Cliffside. Battle map. Yeah, let's do this one.
I will reply to Barovia forever and always.
Literally.
I'm gonna ask things about Barovia probably tomorrow. I've held off on replying because I kept remembering I needed to ask you something, but then I forgot what I was trying to ask you, so I haven't asked you yet.
Joanne gives Vrash his fucking ale. God, I love
I was
that.
in Discord with Daniel and he fucking complained about the ale again, and I was like, alright. I'll ruin the immersion for the joke.
It's worth it. Let's see. Basics, background image.
My immersion was not ruined. I just imagine that Joanne is that
That kind of person.
hostile against Rash.
Yeah.
Jared,
let's
what's
see.
Blake's character's name in Academy again?
Isha. IZSHA.
IZSHA. Okay. I had it as that, but I wanted to make sure.
Why? Why are you asking? Why do you want to know? What do you got planned, Obi?
Go look at Nantambu.
Fucking degeneracy.
Go look, it's there!
Degeneracy is in progress.
Yeah, I'll respond to Seth right now while we're doing this, actually.
Yeah, I definitely didn't spell cliffside wrong there. Oops. Configure lighting. No.
I also
token
like how
vision.
Chunk ordered food for someone who doesn't eat.
Well,
Bro,
three
I
of the
still
orders
agree
were
with-
for Chunk.
I'm still just glad that I'm actually very much enjoying that Chonk is just like a southern gentleman. It's very not what I was expecting from the Goblin PC. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Yeah,
actually
the way
very
you
happy with
described
it.
him at first, I thought he was gonna be like a total shitter, and
But no,
I was
like-
fine with whatever you were gonna do. I like the way you're writing him so far.
Yeah, it's actually been.
I'm enjoying
very
it.
Nice. It's been a very good time.
Grid, just grid.
Chomp kind of reminds me of Clud.
General Admiral.
kind of
said,
is, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Where's Scarl?
If I didn't hate the idea of a familiar or animal companion, I probably would.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. Then literally everyone would have it. Half the party would have an animal that they're attached to too. So it's probably a
Yeah.
good thing.
I won't
So
lie. Rename. Side. Sometimes when I upload these fucking backgrounds, they just get super fucking gross looking. That's better. Is everyone here at the moment? Is Nathan here? Matt?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be ready in a sec then.
I finally
Is
remembered
Chonk
my question.
loaded? Why does he have so much money that he's just passing around?
Goblins don't know money very well.
Mm.
Fair.
Everybody's got fat stacks.
Oh my god, does that work perfectly? Jesus, it does. Like it. Someone wrote Patreon neutral party into this cliff. Alright, actors.
Damn kids and their graffiti.
Elena. Iris.
Enhance.
Why is Elena here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can have it.
Back
As
to the
much as I
sun.
love Elena.
Irish
I mean,
Griminar.
The sun
Theodore.
with E.
You know.
Don't you know
Oh,
Elena rode down with Gaius on the
Raphael.
dragon and is here to kill you all for inciting a fucking riot?
As is my
Young
right
silver
as a
dragon.
citizen.
You can't spell riot without right.
mm. You're not
You
wrong.
know what?
Put the adult one back on there. Fuck that shit. This art's not good enough. The adult one was so smooth.
The young one's ugly as fuck. It really
Yes.
is.
God, this other one's gonna take up the whole map. Okay, no,
but
it's not.
look how
Your
sick!
back real
It
quick?
is much better. Yeah.
This one looks like it's afraid of touching moist things.
Oh no. Ugh, why is it wet?
Yep, I was right.
Oh, the full art is nice. Since when could you just put it in the chat like that?
Pathfinder's good.
Jared reprogrammed this site.
Wait, how did I do that? I didn't do that.
You did do it though.
Well,
It's
I
right there.
I fucking have no idea how. Definitely
Well,
not on purpose, that's for sure.
Please learn how to do that because I love that so much more than it just popping up. Because I
Oh.
can actually go back to it now.
Is this everyone? Everyone's spawned in?
Yeah. Should Commander Gaius be here too? I mean,
He
isn't
is
he?
riding the dragon. Let me, yeah.
I was
you
just
know what?
wondering if he had his own like skills and turn set and stuff. Did you want us to roll our initiative, by the way?
Yeah, you can. I can add
Okay.
Commander Gaius in a second. Oh, this guy's sick.
Wowee.
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 Wowee, dude. I'm not even gonna make a token for him. Fuck you guys.
That's what I'm saying.
You should put Helmet Bro in there
Helmet, bro.
from League.
Sure.
Let's see.
I'd love to beat up Helmet Bro.
Medium.
Put a caster minion in here for this child.
Traits.
Oh,
Two
bitch.
human, I guess. What the fuck is this shit? None of these assholes have art. I guess it doesn't matter, actually. That's a stupid thing for me to say.
Why?
Because
Why
I'm
is it
about to
stupid?
give him an art, so it doesn't matter if he has one. Yo, they have Casino Bouncer as a creature. 2 actions, escort from the premises.
Oh, that's funny.
You're not allowed to put the casino bouncer as the art for Gaius because I'll start to like it. It's very rude of you to do that. You do that.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Lots of rocks around.
Let's do this guy. Let's do this. This is fine. I'll give him an art. Do. There we go.
Oh yeah, this guy thinks with his nose.
This guy?
No, this guy.
The hell is that?
What? The art?
Looks like a target.
Alright, well, for now, he's
should've just
on
put a
the
target
dragon
dummy in there.
anyway. Alright. Everyone rolled initiative? No.
Almost.
Ew.
Jared, drag his portrait on top of the dragons. There you go. Perfect.
Pog.
Yeah, now he can serve as a bullet shield for the dragon.
And of initiative, are we rolling?
The typical.
Yeah, just the regular one is fine.
Is there ever time we should, like, roll a different type of initiative?
If we're like sneak attacking, probably.
Yeah. That's the most common reason. Maybe in like a magical wizard duel, like have y'all roll Arcana. Come on, my mic is falling down. There we go.
Sounds like a you problem.
That, shut up. Only I'm allowed to say that. Commander Gaius and his silver dragon slam down to the ground between the party and the Colossus. I've had enough of you chosen interfering in my god's plans. It's time I put an end to this myself. King Acastus is too weak to pull the trigger, but I'll do it. And we're gonna go into combat. Oh, he's first!
Iris's little snake hairs hiss at him.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need combat music for my end. Combat music, D&D. Go.
Feel free to share it with us.
No?
No?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll post it in Odyssey. I'm
That's
just
okay.
using
I'll
the
go
usual
and
one I
get you.
use.
Here, I'll send you something, Jack.
Matt, whatever you're gonna link me, I'm not gonna use it. I'm just letting you know.
What? I'm gonna just link you 11 minutes and 50 seconds of Macho Man Randy Savage interviews.
Yeah, I thought so. After I said that earlier, Matt messaged me. He had tabs open for Randy Savage.
Yeah, I was doing that while you, like, after I got into the voice call.
It's funny. All right, let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Argon. His name is Argon. Freeze them, Argon, he shouts, and he's gonna use his breath weapon. Oh, I fucking closed this sheet. There we go. Alright. Breath weapon. In chat. He's gonna do the 40-foot cone. That it doesn't let me fucking rotate. I hate you.
Are you sure it doesn't let you when you first put it
I don't
down?
know how.
I would.
Oh,
try...
that was wrong.
Unless maybe you can shift click it or
Angle.
something.
Direction. 90. There we go. He is gonna start the fight off dealing. Do a basic reflex save, please.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can we
We're
just
all
click
in
the
it.
button?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, oops, I did owls. Hold on. Let me do mine.
Ooh, critical success.
Poggers. Huh. What was the DC?
31 is a failure.
Yeah,
Oh,
how
shit,
is
that means
Nathan's a
I'm
critical
failure.
success? Oh, evasion.
Yeah, it's 33 is the breath weapon DC. It shows on the thing where you click.
How are the DCs determined? Basic reflex, so to be. Or hold on, give me 2 seconds. Woo! Man. I'd like that DC to be 31 because it is supposed to be 2 levels lower.
Is
this
it?
dragon stupid?
Should be. I just don't know how to like.
Change that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it should be a 31.
Yeah, it should be a 31.
So Iris
Would take half damage
succeed-
from this.
Okay, she succeeded and takes half. Okay.
Yeah.
Except she has evasion too. If she succeeds the save, she gets a crit success.
Oh, disgusting.
So that means I don't take any damage at all. Correct.
Correct.
Owl takes half though. Not half. He takes full. Excuse me. He's probably gonna die.
Well, my guy has horns. He doesn't take any damage from anything.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, I checked. I read the rules.
That's a lot of damage.
Well, it's kind of like a once per combat kind of thing. So.
Okay.
I am going to use my Glimpse of Redemption to shield Daenerys.
Thank you.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So does it make him enfeebled too? Was that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna just get guys out of here until he's fucking with shit. I'm just gonna get him out of here for now. There we go.
Oh wait, the foe must choose one of the following options.
Yeah, he picks one. She's either
Oh.
unharmed or he's feeble too.
Okay, well, I'll do enfeebled too.
So Daenerys still takes full damage.
She takes full
also-
damage
No,
minus
she gains
12.
resistance to all damage. Yeah.
So she would take 42 and 45 instead.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Isn't that little icon for enfeeble off of Warlocks from WoW? Unless I
Probably.
really saw it.
Probably.
It almost looks like it, but I don't think that's the exact icon.
It looks eerily similar.
It is similar. Yeah.
All right. Oh, I didn't even start the combat.
Oh, that's a ranged attack, right?
It is.
Attack of opportunity!
Okay.
What?
Okay. Okay.
Where did it go?
Woo! Yeah, I guess it would be a ranged attack. I don't know
Yeah,
how to
that would
tell
be.
if it is, but
Yeah.
26 misses.
Yeah, I figured. Gee.
Okay. So, first action, I'm going to inspire martial stance. I'm going to attempt a diplomacy check there, sir.
That's fine.
Okay, so everyone gets a +1 status bonus to attack rolls and mental saves.
Golly, thanks.
And then I am going to speak to. So is the guy still there?
Yes, he is still there. I just moved his token.
Okay. I'm going to evangelize to him.
Paladins are so fucking thematic. They really like. They go
I
from
love
being like
paladins.
kind of like holy fucking punch the shit out of you characters in D&D to being like fucking Jehovah's Witnesses in Pathfinder. All right, let me see. Attempted diplomacy check. The will DC of a single target. So Gaius' will DC. So go ahead and make your check. His will DC is 28.
Okay.
Target is stupefied 1. Oh, you know what? I'll just for ease of use, I'm just gonna put him over here. What did I say? 31. Okay, so success, stupefied.
so, yeah. And I'm going to say that you must redeem yourself and quit your evil ways. And then for my last one,
Theodore rolls 100 and Gaius switches sides immediately.
I am going to raise my shield because that shit hurted.
Anything else you're doing?
I know my last action is to raise my shield.
Okay. Dangerous.
I'm just trying to figure out how to do it.
I think you can do it. Let's see. I think your shield's in one hand.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently it's unidentified. I don't know how you did that.
That's a good question.
Okay, there you go. So your shield's in your hand. The fuck do you raise shield? There's probably a way to do it. I'm probably just dumb. But it's Emily's turn.
I'm not seeing it either.
Okay, let's see. I'm assuming that the target did not genuinely change its perspective to support your faith.
No.
Sucks. Did anybody else? Yeah, a couple of people got fucked up by the same thing I got fucked up by, right? I'm going to heal with 3 actions. Yeah. Or wait, hang on. Place 30-foot emanation. Jesus.
There we go. There's an action on your... There you go, Seth.
Double shielded.
Very pog, thank you.
Okay, what do I do with this emanation?
So let's see. Positive energy. This targets all living and undead creatures in the burst.
You just
So
roll
I
for
think you
healing.
just click your healing.
Yeah, you just click the button that says healing and...
Oh, healing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Not bad.
Is that it? Oh, was it first level?
No, it was 3rd level.
It says spell 1 on
Or,
it.
oh, sorry, not 3rd level. I was getting confused with how many actions. Yeah, it was 1st level.
Alright, so each of you get 6 HP back then.
Wow!
That's my turn.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Irish, your turn.
Okay. Alright. Iris is going to hunt prey on the dragon. I'm assuming I can do the recall knowledge thing.
Yes, you can.
How do I do that exactly?
Oh, there we go. I found a hunted prey effect that could drop onto you. It's got a little eye on them now.
Okay. Did you hear me about the recall knowledge?
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Do
think.
I have to go into...
Okay, let me check your skills because I'm pretty sure you can just make your check knowledge. Yeah, Master Monster Hunter. Okay, you can use nature. You can always use nature, so you just make a nature check.
Okay.
Yep. That is not terribly high. However,
Isn't it versus a number for them or something?
yeah, it has, I have a number here.
Okay.
Just determining what info to give you.
She knows Elena. This thing acts exactly like her.
You do know that dragons, the info you know, so I can only give you the very easy DC
That's
here.
fine.
You do know that it would have +1 to all saves versus magic, as dragons are naturally magic resistant.
So was that a success?
It was a success, it was just a minor one. Because it gives
Can
me.
I use this? Oops, I didn't mean to press that many times. Can I use this on him?
Yes, yeah, you can. I mean, however, he is just a human, so.
Does that matter? I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what you would recall about him. I can look at his sheet and see.
Like any vulnerabilities, I guess, is all I'm trying to figure out.
He will die if you stab him in the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's vulnerable. All humans
yeah.
are vulnerable to dying.
I read about that.
Anyway, while you do that, I'm gonna take the rest of my turn.
In Gaius' heavy armor, you are pretty sure that his weakest save would be his reflex saves.
Okay.
Anything else?
No. Miss.
Miss, yeah.
So I've done 2 actions, so this would be my first map minus.
Correct.
I will cast.
35 hits.
Oh,
Sorry, Jackie was
sorry.
still finishing her turn. That was my bad, Matt.
No problem. No problem. I'm still gonna do it.
Damage. 16 damage. I like the little colors of like the force damage. I don't know why.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Griminar's turn.
I cast haste on myself, and then I'll activate Arcane Cascade, so that I go into Arcane Cascade stance. Did that work? The damage type is piercing.
Poggers.
Hold on, I forgot it doesn't work if I do it out of the pop-up window.
Oh, gotcha.
There we go. Of course, now it worked 3 times. Very cool.
You are arcane cascading.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Raphael's turn.
Very pog. I will hunt prey.
This adult silver dragon is very hunted.
And I will use triple shot. Where is that? Oh, I just rolled. Okay.
Raphael fires arrow. The classic. 27 misses. That
Jesus
also misses.
Christ.
Getting all your ones out of the way today, huh?
Yeah. Okay, I'll shoot one more time. Hold on, I ran out of arrows.
Is that the triple shot thing or whatever? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very pog, all of those miss. And that is my turn.
Nice. Very nice. The dragon's going to murder all of you. Let's see. The dragon is going to use an action to step up to Grimnar and Theodore. Step. I said step. It's using an action to step.
I'm watching.
And then he's going to use 2 actions to Draconic Frenzy, making 2 claws and 1 tail strike.
We're all gonna die.
He'll make the claw strike against Griminar, and a tail strike against Theodore. Do those hit? Are your ACs higher than those numbers?
Negative.
Sir, he gets to make 2 claw strikes and 1 tail attack.
Okay, I'm sorry. I fucking read it wrong.
Also, that crits.
I think I crit against both of you. No, not against Seth. It does crit against you, Griminar. You take 44 damage.
Damage.
It is a lot of damage, but I mean, it's only like a quarter of your HP. Numbers are so different in Pathfinder. It's very weird to get used to.
Your third attack, bitch.
Blake, shut the fuck up. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I'm completing the attacks I made, and then Theodore takes 17. Is that Blake breathing into the fucking mic? Alright.
Do I block a piddly 17 damage? No, I don't.
Alright. You're also gonna take an additional 29.
Yeah, I can block that one.
Alright, so how does this work then? You block damage up to your hardness, right? Your shield hardness? Let me look at your shield.
So I would block 13 of it.
Okay, so you would take 16. I don't know. There's probably a way to program it to, like, deal that amount of damage to your shield.
Oh, let me try something. I'm gonna click the block and I'm gonna take damage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I didn't even see there was a block button there. Okay, that's sick. That's very cool.
And that is my
So well
second
programmed.
reaction for that one.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot you have 2 reactions. Theodore's turn. Dragon used all 3 of its actions.
I am going to cast Litany against
it
Sloth
math?
against the dragon.
Yeah.
Litany against Sloth. Target must attempt a will save. DC 28 will save. Okay, I can't fail this physically
Holy shit.
because he has a plus 28 to his roll.
God damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's still stuff still happens on failure.
I don't even know what happened.
Not on critical success.
Critical success. I see. Okay, that's cool. Still.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Matt.
back, Matt.
Anything else you'd like to
Shit.
do?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast. Is there something against casting 2 focus spells in the same round? They're not flourishes, so no.
I don't think so. No, I think you can just
Okay.
as long as you got the
I'm gonna
points.
spend my second focus point to cast Angelic Halo. Oh, I should probably cast that on the middle myself. Oh well, that's fine. So all healing is now doubled inside of the emanation.
Equal. So it's bonus to hit points regained equal to double the heal spell's level.
Okay.
So if they cast
My
a
bad.
3rd level, they'll get an additional 6. Okay, that's cool though.
And then
you have
last
one
action is
left?
to raise the shield.
Okay, nice. All right, Daniel's turn.
All right. I'm going to summon my celestial guy.
Is that the name of the spell? Summon Celestial Guy.
Yeah, actually.
All right, I think it was this guy you summoned last time, the Horned Archon with the bow.
Yeah.
Okay, he's here.
I'll once again bow deeply out of respect to him, and I will say, "Welcome back." That's kind of it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a 3-action spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
So do I roll initiative for him then? I assume I would, because it doesn't mention anything about it. Let me see what summon animal says. Nothing, thanks. Thanks for nothing.
Deer beat my initiative? Are you serious?
Yep, you're slower than a deer. Okay, and Iris's turn.
Okay.
I did miss one other thing, Jackie. You would also know that silver dragons are weak to fire damage.
Okay. I don't have any of that, but I'll
Yeah.
let the party know.
Yeah. I forgot that weaknesses are listed in a separate section. I wasn't seeing it in the passives.
I am so good at this. Okay. I like how my second one always hits.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 32 damage. Go ahead and roll damage. Takes 18 damage. You have 1 action left. Could use it to give Owl actions. Oh yeah, yeah, we also forgot that. You're right. He has a free action if you don't give him any. So you could use an action to give him 2 so he can move and attack. But either way, he gets to move or attack every turn. If you want to use your action for something else, we totally forgot about Owl last turn. So you can give him 2 actions this turn, like move and attack, because you would have positioned him last turn if we'd remembered.
Okay. I'll put him here and have him.
Okay. So go ahead and make an attack with him then. Oh. Owl be hitting.
And I will go ahead and do one more shotgun roll. That was with a map. the last map, by the way.
Damn.
I don't see it showing it on there, but it's because my maps are less with
It's all good.
it being hunted prey.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and roll damage. Blake, do you wanna murder people for a little bit while I use the bathroom?
I'm working on something right now, and I'm probably gonna go to bed here pretty soon. So not really, but if y'all want to take a break, you can.
Yeah, I need a 5-minute break. I'll be right back.
Okay,
same.
I'll be right back too.
I've given you permission.
Thanks, Blake. That's what Blake is here for. That's why he's sitting in the session.
Yeah, I'm here to give permission to go on break. I can say no at any point in time. Flips my hair.
That timer's still going.
Yeah.
Oof.
you played any games with the new items yet?
Only ARAMs.
What are your thoughts so far?
Gwynsu's feels busted to have in the game again.
Oh, it's definitely for sure busted based on stuff that I saw from people playing on the PvE.
We should see Varus with it. It's gross. It's like a machine gun.
Yeah, and giving Vayne an AP ratio on Q is...
Yeah, I know. I didn't feel like that was necessary to add with Gwynsu's change.
I didn't feel like it either. Does she did they keep the AP ratio on W or let it fall like they should? Or do you know?
No, she has an AP ratio now. Yeah.
On W
Huh?
still?
Yeah, I'm pretty
They
sure.
let that out of PvE?
I'm pretty sure that was a real change.
Why?
I don't think it was as high as what PvE had, but it is a ratio. I don't think they're expecting people to go full AP, because, like, literally, she's in death range all the time, so you can't just be slowly hitting things.
I'm back.
Well, no, you go like
Welcome back.
Ginsu's and
Nashers.
That's more than enough attack speed with Berserker's Greaves for a
It
whole
might
Vayne
be.
build.
I don't know what the ratio is now. Hold on.
Hold on, I can look at the patch notes actually. I have them open.
There you go, Jackie. I have provided you Isha.
Thank
Suffer
you.
for all eternity.
It's not showing an AP ratio for W, but it might still be there.
Hold on. I thought I saw that
There's-
change, but maybe I didn't.
It was on the PBE the last time that I looked at the notes there.
Yeah, but I thought I like saw it elsewhere too. Patch notes. Control F Vayne. Yeah, it's on the patch notes.
Is it?
Yep. QAP ratio added. Oh wait, Q, not
I'm talking
W.
about
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Q is-
not
Q
on the
is there.
W. Q, but not on the W.
Okay, it's good that they took that off because it was like a 0.15% on the W,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and you can get like 700 AP real easy, and that just like doubles her damage from her silver bolts.
Yeah, I
box.
think the Q is fine.
I don't mind the Q on the W. It was fucking dumb
much.
though.
Yeah.
Because you can get like 1,000 AP on everybody with runes and items. And like that's just an extra 15% of true damage for every third attack. Ugh. Like I love Vayne, don't get me wrong. I just hate playing against people that are good at her.
You love Vayne? How dare you? She
I
doesn't
do.
deserve love.
Well, she's getting it. She's a bad bitch. My computer is just acting all kinds of fucked up. This is...
Mario.
Okay.
So how's everybody's day been?
Couldn't ask for better.
Well, Emily and I haven't done anything but play V Rising.
Literally nothing else.
I'll allow it.
So it's been alright, man. Oh, they got an AP ratio on Callista's Rend now?
They put an AP ratio on a couple of people.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
In black.
Yes. Is it Jackie's turn still, or did you finish your turn?
No,
hon?
it's not my turn.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
trying to...
think I gave permissions for this to Emily. Figure ownership. I did not, because I'm dumb. Owner. But I'll go ahead and make the attacks this time. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. He misses. His arrows ping off the dragon's armor harmlessly. And it is Griminar's turn.
I am reloading
Oof.
Forge.
How dare you.
All of a sudden told me that Forge isn't supported by my browser
Oh. Okay.
while we were in the middle.
You're gonna
of
have to
it.
grind support points so you can get to A rank again.
All right, and we're back.
All right. I'm gonna step to here, and then I'm going to distracting spell strike. So I will be fainting against this gentleman,
Mm-hmm.
attempting my deception check. Do I succeed?
Did you say you do not succeed?
No, I said. Do
He's
I
asking.
succeed?
Oh, do I? What would the deception check be against?
Probably will.
If it's against will, then you would fail.
Well then, I will have that not do anything, as it doesn't. And then with Spell Strike, I get to make a melee attack. Does a 38 hit?
It does.
Watch
A little
shit
damage.
killer outside.
Who said that?
In addition to that damage from this Spell Strike, I also get to tack on a spell. And I will tack on Imaginary Weapon.
Hold you. Hold you.
So he takes 24 and 44 damage.
Woo! Alright,
Because-
damage. Damage. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I came from the school of not fucking around.
Woo!
I would also like to end my turn with my last action from my haste using Magus's Analysis to make an assessment about my knowledge of this creature. What do I have to roll?
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana.
So let's see. Recharge your spell strike. So it's successful. So you would recharge.
All right, it's recharged. And do I learn anything else about this creature?
It is immune to cold damage, being paralyzed, and being put to sleep.
Caffeine boy, gotcha. My turn is over. That felt cool.
Right. I will triple shot.
Hell
Yes.
What's the?
Miss.
Has Jared told us the Dragon's AC? Because everyone should be getting a +1 to their attacks.
31.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the last
Is
one
it
hits.
adding the +5?
I don't think it's adding it.
automatically?
Let me look. If you have the martial aura on you, it should be.
Okay.
You can check in your effects tab on your character sheet to see if it's still affecting you. I stepped outside of it foolishly.
I see the mark still on me right now, so I would assume it's working then.
Is the mark still on you? It's not showing it on you on my screen.
Oh, I see the little icon. Maybe I don't.
I mean, I'm not distrusting you.
I don't see it under my effects tab
I am.
though, but I do see it on the left top corner of my character portrait.
Who knows? I hope so.
And that's my turn.
Did you roll damage for? Okay, I just
22
didn't apply
damage.
it. The adult silver dragon is heavily wounded after this last round of attacks. Commander Gaius roars into satisfaction from the back of his dragon, cursing the chosen and their bullshit.
Bro.
He is going to use all of his actions to fly up and away. Up and away,
of
if you
opportunity.
will. Fuck off. Go ahead.
Damn it.
Nope, that misses. You suck. Commander Gaius is going to fly off over the ocean towards storms of Sidon out over the waters. And we're gonna
shoot him down.
end there for the night. You guys can recuperate from your wounds, find Anora and everything, and approach the foot of the Colossus of Pythor.
Smoky, smoky.
Oh, I think I need to turn vision off for this map because you guys can't see anything, right?
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Not at all.
Elnerd. God, here it is, Colossus of Pythor. Configure, lighting, token vision.
Ooh, he's a big boy.
Dang, that's so cool.
He's got room to grow. Get it? He's got rooms in him. Room to grow. Oh, his tubes are tied.
Oh shit.
Uh.
No babies for that man.
Nope. Oh, sorry. Vasectomy.
Excuse me.
Heavens.
His tubes are tied, but he appears to.
Does anyone have anything they want to do in this campaign at the moment before we end for the night?
No.
Any RP, any questions, anything?
Is this the only thing we have to do in this city? Is this, or wasn't there like 2 parts of it that were in the city of the it was like the chosen quest or whatever?
No. This is the main thing you're doing at the moment.
Okay.
Let me turn this damn music off.